Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make an Ankara inspired bangle. So if you're interested in this tutorial, keep watching, and if you're yet to subscribe, click on the subscribe button. Let's get started. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be making use of Ankara fabric, plain bangles, glue gun or Yoo-hoo gum, scissors, and measuring tape. Right here, I'm going to take my Ankara fabric and measure it into a square. Here I'm going to be using 11.5 by 11.5. You can decide to use 12 by 12, depends on you, but this is what I've decided to use. So next I'm going to fold one edge to meet the other edge to form a triangle. There you have your triangle. So I'm going to measure from the fold 1.5 inches and mark. So this is actually the process of cutting a bias. After I'm done marking, I'm going to take my scissors and cut it out. And then I'm going to cut open the folded edge. So there you have your bias strip, but I'm going to be joining this one because my fabric wasn't big enough to just make use of one strip. So I'm going to be joining it to get a longer strip. You can decide to use a larger square. That way you might not need to join. So at this point, I need you to watch closely how I'm going to be placing it for the joining. Yes, that way. And then you're going to take it to your machine and fold it exactly that way and join it just as I have done. After joining it, then you iron it so that it's flat. Open the seam and iron it flat. So at this point, I'm going to fold 1/4 inch on both sides. Fold it in and take it to my ironing table and iron it. And there you have it, your bias strips. So once you have this ready, it's time to wrap your your bangles. You can also decide to use a bigger bangle. Whichever size you decide to use is fine. You can decide to also use your Yoo-hoo gum or your glue gun. So I'm just going to glue the edge of my bias and place it on the bangle and turn it and wrap it and continue wrapping it. Make sure that it's firm, make sure it's tight on it, and I continue to wrap it. Why I'm not using glue at this point is because I already glued it from the start. If you want to glue it in between, fine, but this is okay too. So I'm going to wrap it all round. wrapped it all around to meet the other edge, and then I'm going to cut it out. You can decide to cut 1 inch or 3/4 inch, and I'm going to glue it. As you can see, I'm gluing it, and then I'm going to use it to cover up the other point. There you have your Ankara bangle, looking all nice and beautiful. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing for the second bangle. And so I'm done with my second one, and aren't they looking so lovely? Yes, so at this point, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you found this very helpful and useful. Please do well to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. See you in my next video.